Dear friends, today as our topic is there how to approach physics in class 12. So today I will be telling you how you will approach, how you will prepare for your CBSE exam, and in connection with that how you will prepare for competitive exam. As you can see in your 12th standard physics, you are having 10 units. First unit is electrostatics, dealing with charge, then current, electricity, moving charge, then magnetic effect of current and magnet is third unit. Fourth unit is EMI. What is EMI? Electromagnetic induction and alternating current. Then fourth unit is electromagnetic waves. After that, sixth is optics. Optics, all of you know, it relates with the light and its properties. Then dual nature of matter. Then eighth unit is atom and nuclei. Ninth unit is electronic devices. Then 10th unit is communication system. So today I will be discussing how you are going to approach for your CBSE exams as well as for your competitive exams. That is one of the most important thing. All of you are aware about the syllabus. First of all, I am giving you few points how you are going to prepare for that. First one, you should know the syllabus. All of you should know the syllabus. As in our syllabus 10 units are there, and in that also you should know the mark distribution, how much particular unit is carrying, mark distribution. Then third thing is conceptual questions plus NCERT exercises. Very important. Because if you see previous year question papers, especially I am talking about CBSE first. So if you see the previous CBSE papers, you will find most of the questions based on your NCERT exercises. And most of the children, they forgot to do these questions properly. So all the conceptual questions as well as NCERT exercise for your CBSE, it is the most. First you should know the syllabus, mark distribution, and then third the conceptual question and NCERT. And in connection with that, you will find lot of model question papers, unsolved papers, model question papers you will find in the market, and as well as some reference book also for your they have given little bit in easy language, so you can prefer some reference books also. But I will suggest NCERT is one of the most important. If you can follow NCERT and according to that you can do all the questions, derivations, then you can score very good marks in CBSE. Now I will come to the next part, that is competitive part. Why I have written these units? Because nowadays if you see in competitive perspective, you will find questions in an interdisciplinary approach. You will find the question related to your 11th and 12th standard together. So I will be giving you a brief idea how you are going to prepare. First of all, let me tell you one thing. Your basic physics start from 6th class onwards, but you will find most of the concept and you will find a symmetry in the syllabus also. See how you are going to approach for competitive exam. For your CBSE, I have already told. If you are talking to your competitive exam, see 9th class, 10th class, 11th and 12th. If you look, you will be finding a similarity between 9th and 11th syllabus and 10th and 12th syllabus. You will be finding the same concepts in 10th and 12th and 9th and 11th. It is just in 11th standard we are just extending the topics which are taught to you already in 9th standard. So first of all you should know the syllabus of all the four classes. I have already given the syllabus of 9th, 10th and 11th in the previous videos. So today I just write down the units which are in 12th standard. But how you will approach? See, 9th and 11th syllabus first we will focus, then later on 10th and 12th, because chapters are similar. How we are going to approach? First you will be doing NCERT questions. That is most important, as I have already told you. Second one, you should have a reference book or previous year's question paper. Previous year question papers, why I am saying is, you do any, if you are appearing in any competitive exam, the previous year questions are going to be very, very important, so that you can get an idea in what aspect the questions are being asked. Then third is your conceptual questions and numericals. For that, you have to have very good concept clarity. So why I am using this term concept clarity? Because doing questions or derivations or conceptual questions in text questions is quite easy as compared to doing the numerical. So my focus will be on maximum numerical portions and previous year question papers. So how they are going to ask. Why I write this one is because nowadays they are relating the subjects and they are giving, see, they will be giving you questions like, see, they will be using electrostatics plus your say optics. They can give you question relating to these two units. They can relate two units and they can give mixed questions. So we will be focusing in coming videos, we will be focusing about the all the 10 units of 12th standard, and accordingly you will be finding on my channel 9th standard all the topics you will be finding, 10th also, 11th also and 12th also. You can go to the description box and you will be finding for 9th class different videos, 10th, 11th and 12th. And my focus will be on competitive exams and previous year question papers and numericals. So I hope you like the video, and in the coming video you will be finding electrostatics questions. Okay, bye.